Welcome back to the GG server. This is Brunstucky here, showing you around again. Today we're going to be focusing on the Undercity of the Dwarven Kingdoms, as well as taking a closer look at the monorail rail network going on back at spawn. So let's go ahead and get into it here. So I wanted to showcase today the Undercity, at least the progress that's going on down here. So the goal with the Dwarven Kingdom is to have multiple locations of different city elements. So we have what is above ground, what's in the cavern itself, and then what's below it. So here we're focusing on the below section today. So I'm going to go ahead and start taking a walk around. As you can see, I kind of have a framework for a lot of different buildings going through here, and this is going to slowly wrap around across a lot of the underground cavern that we have here. At some point I'm going to try and incorporate this geode. I'm not sure yet how I'm going to do that, but I think there could be a cool build that kind of goes along with that. And I'm currently in the process of constructing a roadway through this, lighting it up so that way it's a little easier to navigate and see what's going on. But as I'm kind of walking through here, you can start seeing the what's going on with this. We're trying to build buildings into the landscape as well as have some cavern designs as well. Kind of trying to cover up any of the functional aspects and make it more decorative. So here we kind of got some shops that are going to be in place. I haven't gotten yet around to what goes in each location per se, like what items are making this shop that, or like having a redstone shop, an ore shop, stuff like that, to give it a little bit more function, give it flavor as I kind of travel down here. So people, when they visit or take a look around, they have all these things that they can kind of see and work around. But so a couple different things I've been working on, just like different designs, whether it's going straight into kind of built into the walls themselves, or more encompassing the cavern, as you can see on this side over here, where you can see it like the walls are kind of supporting the remainder of what was above it. So still work in progress, still going to be updating things, but I plan to keep on working on this throughout here and there. You can see here we have our slime building, and the reason why it's slime is because below we have our giant slime chunk taken care of. So here you can see I have a rail network kind of collecting all forms of slime for use in any kind of build or redstone structure. So that's going on. That's why that house is themed that way, and I'm going to try and theme all these in some way at some point. But you can see just kind of the nature of the cavern and what we're trying to go for down in this under part of the build, and also trying to cover up my massive hole that I've dug for resources. This is where my work area is for the dwarves. Again, massive storage system we just finished up for the most part. There's some things that need to be tidied up in it, but definitely helps with the process of making things streamlined. So you can see all that here. Our storage system, and we got all kinds of different farms that we're just kind of using just to get things going. Iron farm functioning pretty well. So the other half here that I didn't show yet, as you can see, kind of want to put more of these stalagmites and stalactites, I don't remember which is which, throughout the build, just because that gives it that more dripstone cavern feel, which is kind of what this was originally. And then we got, this is what I was saying about the walls and kind of like the structure, so continue to use this. I need to probably incorporate a little bit more stone into that to balance it out, but I do like the darkness of the deep slate and what it adds. So I think redstone or a TNT shop might go here, just kind of fitting with the red theme. And I got a bunch of more carts and shop designs that I'm going to continue to keep adding and keep playing around with. I think that adds a nice look to it on the area as well. Kind of gives it more motion, like there's things moving around. Might put some villagers down here just to have them run around and kind of fill in the space, make it a little more active. I do plan on having a entrance down to this cavern. You can see down here, this is a nice drop opening that's happening here, and I want to put a pathway. So hopefully at some point I'll have an update video with that. We can actually walk down that space. But you can see here there's a lot of work to be done. I think I'm going to put like a bar or like a restaurant or something there, and you can see it kind of opens up more to both sides here. And I actually have this way loop around all the way. So I finished a road section here. I just got it laid out for oh, here's something, kind of putting different shops. I also feel like I need to add a little bit of foliage, maybe like some mushrooms to kind of fit with this area. I feel like that would be really good to kind of fill in. So if you have any suggestions, anything that you feel like would thunder. If you have any suggestions of what you think would be a good addition to this space, please let me know. Feel free to comment that down below, and we will take a look and add all kinds of things down into this space here. So appreciate anyone who has suggestions. We're going to go ahead and cut over back to the shopping district as I want to show a little bit more about the rail system that's going in place there. So see you back over there. So after a quick trip through the nether, flying around, hitting my head across the beams, we are now back at spawn, still in the thunderstorm. Obviously, you know, gotta love that thunder. So here we go. We're gonna be going to take a look at the railway that Z10 and Goldust have been working with, and I really like the entrance. I love the color palette they're working with here. So it actually is a functional railway. So I actually brought a minecart with me so we can kind of travel along it and see how things go. Probably need to go on the other side, I think. It is currently in progress being built, but we can get a nice view of what is going on here. Oh wow, I have not been down here yet. So we actually have a station here. This is awesome that we can kind of travel to different locations. We've been in the shop. Let's go to the minigame island and see how that's gonna look. That is awesome. That's probably a lot of redstone that took place to figure that all out. 2 minutes on this here. So this is the lovely bridge we saw last time. So we can see that. Visiting Spider also enjoying the bridge as well. Let's turn down the game sounds real quick. Okay. So, again, what we're focusing on in these videos is... Oops, I was going to try to turn around. What we're focusing on in these videos is updates of the current world. So if you have a base that you would like to showcase or have someone else come visit and be a part of these, let me know. You comment below or message me directly on the Discord. I want to continue to kind of show other areas of the builds, but I also want to do it with permission from you guys. I don't want to do it just jump onto your builds. You can see all the mobs are chasing after you because I probably looked at somebody. But I appreciate that. If you had anything you guys want to show on these videos, please feel free to reach out to me and we can make that happen. If you want to be a part of the video or if you just want me to go around and tour around it, I would love to show some other areas because, again, it's not just me building on server. There's a whole bunch of people that would love to have their builds be part of this because that is the server. It's all about those builds on here. But yeah, this is a lovely travel here. Nice little relaxing. I know some of it's still a little bit under work, but there is going to be a mini game district on this far side. I do like how they had the sign that told us, like, hey, it's going to take 2 minutes to cross. I think this is great. Not everyone on the server is traveling with wings to kind of keep the flavor of the original game. So I really like that idea. I like to fly. I like to be able to have access to that. So that's where I choose to do that. But you can see that there's probably, looks like an awesome railway station coming up. So let me get out of this view here. Oop. Oh no, not good. Hit the wrong button. Hit the wrong button. There we go. Let's fly back over, catch the cart. But you can see here, very nice futuristic style station here. Like the glass, like the white, gives it that futuristic design. And it looks like it's gonna open up here to the minigame district. Oh, well, I didn't follow the pathways. My bad. But I really like this design. I like how it is unique. It's not just a flat box like I tend to have used to build. Really liking the curvature to that. Yeah, that's really nice. That's awesome. Yeah, so this is the future minigame district. Not a lot of work has been done here. Again, early in the server. Lots of people working on their own projects in different parts to the world. So I'm going to go ahead and fly back. Excuse me. I'm going to fly back here. See how fast I can get back. And wonder if there can go visit another station real quick. As I fly into the mist. But yeah, so again, I really appreciate you guys taking the time to watch these videos. and taking a look at all the things going on the server. Again, I just want to keep cataloging what is happening here. This is new. Yeah, you just fly around a bit. Some new houses over here. That's nice. See, things you just happen to find. Who's this? This is Sunfire's Beach Villa. Oh, I really like the opening there, like the art gallery, the glass there. That's really nice. Um, Again, if you guys want me to tour some different builds, let me know, and we will do that. But I think here is the other station. So, and this definitely fits this theme, this area there. So I really like the style, how everything's kind of putting together. You can see that they're currently working on another bridge over to the next way. So again, a lot of stuff in the works, a lot of stuff in progress, and really, lots of really's there. Really looking forward to how this is all going to come together with everyone building. So again, if you have watched to the end, I appreciate it. Thank you for doing so. If you would leave a like, comment, subscribe. More content is on its way. So appreciate it. Have a good one. Enjoy your day.